Hi guys! Today I have a brand new TronXY X8 3D printer. This printer was sent by GearBest and delivered by DHL. In this video I will show the unboxing, and in the next ones I will cover the assembly, and finally I will review it. This printer is very similar with the popular TronXY P802 and with the Anet A8. Except for the main board and the graphic display. So let's start by opening the package. There is a DHL tape, which means that it has been opened already. And what the... Okay, so it seems that when the DHL guys opened the package for inspection, they opened the bottom side instead of the top side. The top side has those stickers and papers glued on, but they decided to open the bottom side. So now I have all these parts all mixed up, and I have to see if there's any damage. So some suppliers have their printers in dedicated boxes, and those are placed inside the shipping boxes. In this case, the printer box is the shipping box. So in these cases, if the transporter is not careful, this can happen. So I fixed the package and now everything is as should be, so let's start again. Opening the box, you can tell we have several layers with parts, and on the top one I see right away this memory card adapter. It has the shape of a flash drive and it comes with a micro SD card. I have to check what's inside the card later on. The Y carriage is an 8mm thick acrylic with the usual brown protection sheet. A sticker mat for the heat bed, and the heat bed. It's an aluminium plate and it's 220 by 220 and 3mm thick. This is the USB cable and the power cord. This is the one we use here in Portugal, so it's correct. And this is the main board. This board is labeled CXY-V.1 TronXY. Here we have the main connectors and the fan connectors. On this side here we have the drivers. There are 4 drivers and 5 outputs. 2 of them are for the Z stepper motors. They run in parallel connection, I believe. This side it's the display connectors output and the end stops input and sensor inputs, and on this side is the USB connection and the card reader. Here are the switches for the end stops, and in the middle here is the 12-volt cable, power cable. These are the stepper motor cables right here. These are the lead screw nut mounts. They include the bearings and they are made from plastic. There are some screws. This one includes some springs, so these screws are for the heat bed, and this big one is for everything else. I have here screws with different lengths, nuts, and washers. So in this bag I have belts, zip ties, cable wrap, and some supports for the cables. Yeah, I like these. And here at the corner we have some acrylic plates. All the other acrylic plates are 7mm thick. Just the Y carriage, it's thicker, it's 8mm. And moving on to the second layer. And here we have some plates for a spool holder. This printer has a spool holder that we can assemble. It's very nice. And some more parts here. Yep. Here we have a bag with very small, also acrylic parts. And included is a Phillips screwdriver. Also a small flat screwdriver. Some Allen keys. And a PVC tube. This is for the spool holder. Now these are the main parts. This is the back one. This is the top one for the display. This is the side one, the vertical one. And the second one. This one is the front one, and this one is the middle one, is the one that secures the vertical parts and holds the Z motors. Okay, so moving on to the third and last layer. Okay, so here we have 3 bearings. These are for the Y carriage. This is a screw bag and a knob, so this is for the display. And this is the display. This is a graphic display. It doesn't have the card reader on the back because it's already included in the main board. There's some filament. I guess it's PLA. I don't have any information about temperature or anything else. This is the back cover for the display, also acrylic. And stepper motors. The stepper motors these two come with the couplings already on them, so they are not secured, they are just put together. They need to be tightened later on. And here we have the fan, the cooling fan. And here we have a blower with a fan duct. This is a 3D printed fan duct secured with the hot glue. Not too bad. Moving on, this is the extruder. So the extruder comes fully assembled. Also includes the bearings, so everything is ready. This is metal. This is all metal. Here we have the flat cables for the display and one idler. So this is the Y idler. And this box is the power supply, so the power supply is inside. The power supply is a 12 volt, 20 amps. Already includes the cooling fan inside, so it's great. And on the other side we can see the input voltage selector, so this is very important. It's already selected for my voltage. Here are the rods, the lead screws, so everything is secured together. So this is very nice because they all come together packed and in the middle of the package. And this is a good way to pack these things because this way you prevent them to get bent during transportation. And these are the last stepper motors. They have the pulley. They have the pulley with them, but they are also not secure, so they are just together. Okay guys, so that's it. These are all the parts. So in the next video I will cover the assembly, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.